Good morning, gamers. Hey, I'm Daryl, and today we're going to play a little bit of Runescape trivia. We're going to see if these free-to-play players actually know what they're doing. With all the information that's available to us on the wiki and how cracked the whole gaming scene has become, let's see if these free-to-play players actually care about what activity they're doing in-game. Here are the rules. There'll be 6 questions total. Each question has a higher value attached to it. We have 1K, 10K, 25K, 50K, 100K, and a rune set. If a player completes all 6 questions, they'll not only get the rune set, but the 100K with it as well, resulting in somewhere around 225,000 in total profit if they know their activity. Once a player answers a question correctly, they are locked into that prize amount, unless they continue to move forward and answer the next question wrong. Players can stop at any time after any correct answer, receive their GP, and be on their way. But I really want to see if anybody can go the full distance, if anybody can actually answer all 6 questions. Each question gets harder and harder as they go, but it's all information that's readily available to them on the wiki. Let's get started. Alright, first contestant here, we have you, Merlin. 1,000 GP for our first question. What level are hill giants?
32.
32. Ooh, I'm so sorry. We're actually looking for 28. Readily available whenever you right click on a hill giant. Alright, we have our second contestant here, AngerCast684 gets it. What level are hill giants?
28.
28, awesome. First one correct, that's 1,000 GP locked in. What key is needed to enter the Edgeville dungeon?
Brass key.
Brass key, kind of an easy one. It's sitting in your inventory currently. What is a hill giant's max hit?
4.
4 and a question mark. Is that your final answer?
LOL, yes.
Yes, it is 4. 4 is the max hit for a hill giant. Giants, they obviously use melee as their attack. We don't see them wielding a bow and arrow or casting any spells anytime soon. But out of melee, what attack style do giants use?
Crushing?
Crushing with a question mark. Is that your final answer?
Haha, I guess so.
Yes, it is crush. Obviously, they use big, blunt weapons. They're going to hit with crush as their main form.
Let's go.
So that's 3 correct. We're looking at 50,000 GP. Would you like to continue or stop and run away with your 50K?
Let's keep going.
Let's continue. Perfect. Question number 4. As the game currently stands, what is the best drop for potential profit from a hill giant?
It changes as they add new content. IDK? No clue. GP?
Unfortunately, the answer that we were looking for is a giant key to access Obor's lair, which has, granted, a drastically higher drop table in value.
All good fun times, haha.
We got our next contestant here, Mad Murdoch, and he is not messing around. Question 1. What level are hill giants?
28.
28, that is correct. Question 2. What key is needed to enter the Edgeville dungeon?
Brass key.
Question 3. What is a hill giant's max hit?
4.
4. That is correct. Would you like to continue?
Sure, LOL, this is fun either way.
Alrighty, for 50,000 GP. Giants use melee, but what attack style do they use?
Crush?
Crush with a question mark. Is that your final answer?
You got me.
Oh, you think you're wrong, but you are correct.
What? LOL awesome.
And that's 50K. Would you like to continue for question 5 for 100K?
I'll stop there. I think I know your next question and I won't get it. It's 35 HP.
That's not the question I had in mind, but just for fun, let's go ahead and see. The next question would have been, what is the potential best drop from Hill Giants?
Oh, I don't know the name. It's the key to one of the 2 free-to-play bosses?
Yep, that is correct, the Giant Key. I would have given it to you, even though you don't know the name of it, but you had the right idea. Perfect. And just for fun, the last question, obviously the hardest question, what is the drop rate of the Giant Key?
1 in 1100 IDK LOL.
This is 1 in 1,100.
Oh dang, way off.
That's a pretty steep drop rate for a free-to-play key. Actually, they are 1 in 128. But I do want to congratulate you here. By far did the best out of our 3 contestants here today. That's 50K GP for Mad Murdoch. He did awesome.
It was really fun. TY.
Alrighty, boys, and just a review here. Looks like we had a couple free-to-play players that didn't know too much about the game and what they were doing, what activity. We did have one that knew quite a bit but wasn't too confident in continuing, which I can agree with. If you're not too confident, take your winnings and run. But a big shout out to Mad Murdoch, 50K GP in his pocket. We educated a couple free-to-play players. Hopefully they look into what activities they're doing and why they're doing it, what potential loot they can receive. It's a great community out here, the free-to-play. We see a lot of crazy things, but it's a fun time for sure. For sure. If you guys have any other topics you want me to cover, if you guys want to see another RuneScape trivia in the near future, please comment a topic down below. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll get a new episode out to you shortly. Love you guys. Bye.